Hey, welcome to the sneak peek preview of a new mod coming soon by Bcbuhler Farms. This pack includes both Versatile and New Holland, two different generations of the tractor. We're going to take a look at it. This is based off of the in-game Mash 2375, and Bcbuhler has made a number of changes. He has changed up the rear hydraulics, has a new PTO gearbox model. He's also changed the front toolbox and the ladder. So on the in-game, it has actually the toolbox built into the ladder there, as you can see there. And it is much different now. Looks real good. North American styling there. And he's also translated all of the decals throughout the tractor to English. And he's also added a new dashboard. So done quite a bit to the tractors, refreshed them, made them reflect the North American styling. And they look great, function great. There are 25 different wheel combinations. You have an option for an in-cab CB radio. You got front weight options. And you also have rear weight, 3-point, and PTO configurations. So this has yet to be released, and it has been submitted to Giants for testing. If we go over here to the shop, we're going to take a look. It'll show up here as the Versatile and New Holland. Affordably priced, you get a pretty decent horsepower starting at 310 all the way up to 425. Both tractors, for the most part, are the same. Very minimal cosmetic changes between the two. So I'm just going to actually focus on the New Holland here, and we'll run through some of the menu options. We have Trelleborg, Michelin, Continental, Midas, PKT, and Vredestein. All of the tires, I guess other than Nokian, we're missing that one, would not be available for it. But in the tire configurations, not going to go through them all, but you can see here we do have twin wheel options, strips. You got the narrows spaced out a little bit there. And also a fatter twin wheel. You got some big old chunky boys on there. And we're back to the twins. Very similar in the Michelins. Got narrows, triples, the thicker or wider twins, and then the wide singles. That's very similar through all of the options here. I'm not going to go through them all. Midas is kind of an outlier. You only have two options there. So a lot of different wheel and tire configuration options you have there. Very cool. And you also get some weight changes when you adjust it as well. The radio option here. Let's see if I can zoom in here. Right here, you'll see a CB. There you go. You can have that in cab. And then on your front weights, there's no bracket up here actually, unless you add a weight. As you add the weights, you can see there the front of the tractor is being weighed down. And then we're back to no weights there. And then on the rear, we have the mid weight. You have both. Just the rear. You got a PTO with no weights. And then you have a mid weight with the PTO. And then you have the 3-point hitch. And you do not get a PTO with the 3-point. And then for engine setups here, you basically have two generations. The first one here is starting with a 9482, and that's at 310 horsepower. Then you go up to the 9682, has 360, and then the 9882 with 425. And those were pretty much pre-2000-ish, if you want to say that was like 90s models tractors. And then we go over here to the next generation here. We start over with the 9484, and that's at 310, 360, and then 425 with the 9884. And this would be like 2000 till maybe mid 2000s model tractors. And then it will start back over here with the 9482. So you got two generations. The price is pretty much the same, 10 and 20,000. 212 and 22. So to upgrade to the newer version, you have to add a couple grand. So not too bad there. It would just basically just cosmetic. There's no difference in the tractor, same horsepower. The only thing over here that I thought was really nice is the turbo is shown here, as well as the intake tube there on the smaller of the 3 engines. And then as you go to the bigger engine, you lose the breather and the turbo. All of that changes, as well as the front grille here. That changes as well. So pretty nice details. Bcbuhler's done a great job on this one. So very nice. The New Holland, other than the model numbers for the engine, pretty much the same, other than the color is red, the other one's blue. So not a whole lot of difference there. They both are, for the most part, the same tractor. So I do have here a 310 horsepower model here with a versatile 2310, and it has no options. You can see there no weight on the front. We've got the larger twins here on the tractor, and we have no weights, just basically a standard configuration. You can see there the hydraulics connect up in the back very nicely. This one is the New Holland 9884, so this one would have 425 horsepower. And you see there I do have the big weights there on the front. We have triples on the tires. And then in the rear here, we do have the mid-weight with the PTO. So we'll go ahead and hop in the New Holland here. Interior looks fantastic. Got your AC controls. There's the CB radio. You have your shifters and all of your knobs and gauges across the dash. Indicator lights do work. You got your blinkers there. And as you turn on your lights there, you can see your gauges light up as well as your bright signal. Very cool there. If you turn the flashers on, same thing works. So let's hop out here and take a look at lighting. Get your front headlights, your rear work lights, and your all-around lights. Very good lighting on this tractor. And we'll hop back inside. I'm going to crank it up here and listen to the engine. Very smooth sounding. And you see here the knobs have went to neutral and low on your range. So if we accelerate, should go into gear there. So we have moved into mid-range and third, it looks like. And we should see the shift into fourth there. And then we should go into high range there, as we've gotten some speed under our belt. We're going to slow down here, and then we will go back to reverse. And then we'll stop there and back to forward. So it looks like we started in mid-range 3, mid-range 4, and we're in high range 4. Very, very nice shifting animation there. And then we also have the accelerator pedal there, the orange pedal there on the floor. If you're not familiar with tractors, that is the accelerator. And we do have a brake over there, it looks like. I can't tell if that is moving or not, but the gas pedal is for sure. So very good animations there. You have your tachometer there on the gauge on the dash. Looks like an hour meter as well. Got water temperature and oil pressure maybe. So very nice detail inside. Very well done. If we hop outside here, you also have the animation of your guy shifting. steering is responsive. I like it. Bcbuhler's done a fantastic job on this. You got your drive shaft turning down inside there. Very, very well done. Very good. I like it. I like it a lot. Guys, that's going to do it for this sneak peek on the New Holland Versatile mod pack being released by Bcbuhler Farms. I'll leave a link to his Facebook page in the description below. Be sure to go over, give him a like, leave him a comment, let him know Mighty Mike sent you and that you're looking forward to his work. I want to thank Bcbuhler for sending this over to me and giving me the opportunity to do a first look, early release preview for you guys. Hope you enjoyed it, and we'll see you back here soon.